Alright, what is up my three people, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, look what just came out. Season 10. Well, yeah, Season 10 came out. And this is actually supposed to be like the second video of the day because I posted my tournament video earlier. But anyways, we are in Season 10 now, and I'm going to be showing you the Season 10 changes that have came in with this update with my friend the Castle Keeper. So first things first, we got Seer, who is actually a pretty cool legend, honestly. He's really balanced, to be honest. And let me just show you his ability real quick. So basically, you ADS to hear enemy heartbeats or whatever, and if they're like close by, or if you have like your crosshair over them, it'll be yellow and you'll hear their heartbeats. But if your crosshair isn't on them, you'll hear their heartbeats in the direction they're coming from, so that'll lead you to where they are. And then you have this tactical ability which creates a tunnel of micro drones that do 10 damage, they reveal enemy locations, and they show their health bars. Alright, I think I'm going to turn on the friendly fire to show the tactical showing health bars for enemies. Okay, so let me turn on friendly fire real quick, and I'm going to show you how this works with the tactical ability.
What lies behind the veil?
Basically, as you can see, his health bar up here is showing and he is scanned. So that is one effect of the tactical. And the other, now let's check out the ultimate ability. So let me throw this down here real quick. So basically, it creates this sphere, and as you can see, he's walking around sprinting, and you can see his footsteps. He is scanned, and when he fires, he also it also shows where he is. Certain legend abilities can actually counteract this, such as like Valkyrie flying and maybe climbing and such. But yeah, pretty cool. Seer, honestly, I think is a pretty balanced legend. Another really balanced legend. I love how Respawn's putting in some actually balanced legends. But now, let's check out the next exciting thing, which is the Rampage LMG. Now, honestly, this thing is really cool, and I think it is really powerful, regardless of its fire rate. It has literally like barely any recoil, and its hipfire actually is pretty decent. I also really love the iron sights. Like, they remind me a whole lot of Titanfall 2's R201 sights. Okay, I think I'm done shooting at that target. But now, let's show the most unique feature about the Rampage, and that is the thermite grenade being able to be put inside of it to heat it up, rev it up, and to make it fire faster. It's just absolutely insane with this feature, and it's almost around Spitfire. Maybe even a lot more powerful. It just really brings up the kill if you manage to land those shots. It's just insane. So yeah, that's the Rampage LMG for you. Another really powerful weapon that has came into the game. I wonder if it's going to get nerfed, but I don't really know. Next weapon change we're going to be going over is the Wingman right here. Now, what changed about the Wingman? Well, we have the new boosted loader hop-up. So basically what this allows is when you get ammo real low, like 1-2 bullets, like it'll turn green, so you see that bar right there. Like as soon as you see that, like the two sides of it, like turn green, and when you see the ammo down in like the bottom right corner, when it turns green and when it's low, then you know that you can boost up the loader, and it'll give you a faster reload, and it will give you a higher magazine capacity. So let me switch to a gold mag real quick to show you how exactly this works. So you see, once it hits 3 bullets with a gold mag, then it will go green, and then you can fast reload it, and it'll give you 11 bullets, which is pretty crazy. And this pop-up was also given to the Hemlock, so let's check it out. So you really have to get the bullets low with this one. Like for the gold mag, it goes to like 9 bullets, and then you can fast reload it. But with one has like 8 bullets. Like you gotta wait until like the final burst, like 3 bullets, in order to do that. I'm not gonna try to go over like all the statistics, but this is a pretty interesting hop-up. Now let's try to go over some other changes. Oh yes, the Prowler is finally back as ground loot. An epic SMG has finally came back. Now it only has a burst mode as of now. Oh my gosh. It's just so refreshing to have this thing back. Like, such a good gun. And let's go over another really crazy change that's happened. Wait, no. Wrong weapon. I meant the L-Star. So now the L-Star has gone through a really big change as well. As you can see, it can now pick up barrel mods. And it also is able to pick up extended energy mags. This allows for it to have longer time until it overheats. Also, the projectiles have like, or the visibility for it is a little more clearer now because they did something with projectiles, so that's really nice. So you won't have as much visual clutter per se. And that's all with the L-Star. It's pretty interesting now, to be honest. Like, it's really cool. And I think a lot more people might be using this weapon this season. Who knows? Next, let's go over the care package weapons. So we now have the alternator in the care packages, and it now has the disruptor round feature built in. Disruptor rounds came in season 2 with this weapon, and it was really powerful. Like, honestly, it was a struggle to go up against, and as you can see, there is a whole lot more damage done to shields now that it is in the care package with the disruptor round. Now it's a little more nerfed than it was before. But it's still crazy. This might be one of the scariest care package weapons now. Or is it? Because we also have a big boy, our favorite weapon in Apex Legends, the Spitfire, and the care packages. Oh, thank God. This thing did not deserve to be ground loot. But anyways, it is crazy now in care packages. It went back to its original values before it was nerfed in Season 9 at the beginning. So yeah, and it also has a better hipfire now. Although I already thought its hipfire was kind of decent regardless of that nerf. It is still, like, insane, and I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the fire rate got a little bit quicker. Yeah, I think that might just be me, but whatever. Now let's go over another weapon that was nerfed, the EVA 8. So the EVA 8, probably the most reliable shotgun, has been nerfed. Its fire rate has been hella slowed. I'm literally just holding down my mouse button. That is how slow the fire rate is. Like, yeah, its damage is still insane, but the fire rate, oh my gosh, that kind of hurt it. I wouldn't necessarily say it made it, like, terrible, but you might want to be a little more careful with, like, your shots with this thing now, let's just say. And you definitely want to be out looking for a shotgun bolt as well, because you don't just want to be taking fights, like, too much, unless if, like, you have a good bolt on. So, yeah, that's pretty much what's been on with the EVA 8. And there haven't really been any other weapon changes. I think that's pretty much all that's supposed to be covered. Oh yeah, also, hold on. Marksman weapons now take up sniper stocks instead of standard stocks, which is really interesting. And also a thing that has happened with the stocks in the game is that they're now responsible for faster reloads on weapons. I don't know exactly if you can tell a difference. So yeah, now that, like, stocks are, like, the reason why you can reload faster now, that's gonna be a really interesting change in the meta. So yeah, but you still want to be looking for extended mags, of course. And now let's go over some legend changes. Who are we gonna start off with? Let's start off with Fuse real quick. So Fuse has gotten a change. Now the knuckle cluster lasts a lot longer. Its DPS is fine still, I guess, but I wish they kinda would have changed it a little bit more damage dealing, I guess. And now there's another part of Fuse's kit that got buffed that I'm going to try to show you. And that is that you can now see enemies when they're in the radius of the mother load. So I'm going to ask you to stand like about right here, and let's show this. So basically, as you can see, Keeper is highlighted in the Ring of Fire. So that makes things a lot easier, to be honest. Because there is like a lot of visual clutter like in this fire. My gosh, I didn't realize how loud it is until now. But now let's go on to the next change, which was a horizon change. And this basically... So her strike speed is a little bit more, kind of like it was before she was nerfed. But you're still up there for 2 seconds, which is dumb. I really wish they could, change that. Because Horizon, in my opinion, still deserves a little bit of a buff. But anyways, some other changes, like the pistols, they now hold the values at the quick draw hop-up pad, which is pretty cool, I guess. And are there any other legend changes? Oh yeah, that's right, Caustic.
That was electricity and waiting.
So basically, the damage of the gas, it goes up and up and up and up. It doesn't stop going up. And it, like, yeah. So it's become a little more scary. I don't know how that's exactly going to work in-game. But, yeah. And also, his ultimate, like, dissipates a little bit quicker now, but I'm not really bothered to go over that. Now, there's also...
Afterlife, there is none.
Well, change with Revenant, which allows you to get a visual indicator of when you see his death totem. So I'm going to ask you, Keeper, to like go somewhere and place down death totem, then I'll turn on friendly fire and we will be able to see the visual indicator. So let's give him a second to charge up his ultimate. Alright, you may place down the ultimate. Wait, I don't know exactly if I can tell if there is a visual indicator of anything. I can't really tell if there's a well, there is a visual indicator, but I don't think it like shows. Was that the visual indicator? I think that was it right there. Basically, you could hear like and kind of see like when it was about to end. Okay, were there any other legend changes that I would like to go over? I think there was something with Bloodhound, but yeah, I don't really know. I kind of forgot like a whole lot of patches. There's also another change that was missed with Horizon, where like her black hole has a little bit more of a lesser pull. But yeah, there's quite a bit of changes, and honestly, this was a pretty exciting season so far. We got a really good legend, a really good weapon, some interesting map changes, and yeah, I'm excited. I hope this season does not disappoint. And that, yeah, I just hope everything is cool. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to give it a like. And if you're brand new here to the channel, please be sure to subscribe and turn on that bell icon so you can get notified from whenever I upload a new video. Also, I have a Discord server, link will be in the description. Also, if you have Guilded and are looking for some servers to join, I have a Guilded server too, so I'll leave a link in the description for that as well. Also, be sure to follow my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/3LNEX, and yeah, once again, that's all for today's video, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.